To book a private reading, email me at tarakite@hotmail.com. Thanks. Hi, welcome to your reading for the week of December 19th. And I first want to wish you a happy holiday. And I pulled 2 cards for the main focus, and you got the Page of Cups and the 6 of Fire. But before I get into that, I wanted to mention that Yule is on December 21st, and Yule is a festival that marks the winter solstice, which is the shortest day of the year. And the winter is a time where we go inward and reflect. And I also wanted to mention that I saw an image of an ant, and I feel like the ant is coming in as a spirit guide to help you get some things done. It just seems like this is a busy week, and that doesn't surprise me since the holidays are coming up, and it just seems like there's a lot that needs to be done, and I feel like the ant is helping you to stay focused to accomplish whatever it is that you need to do. Also, the ant is a symbol of community, and I do feel like there is this sense of community this week and people coming together. Alright, now on to the cards here. We got the Page of Cups, and with this, I feel like there's this Pisces feel to this week. I just feel like you are in touch with your emotions, and I feel like there is this sense of hope and excitement this week, and I also feel like there's this sense of being naive, but I don't feel like this is a bad thing. I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like it's like you're open and expecting the best and seeing the good in humanity. Alright, and with the 6 of Fire, I feel like you're proud of yourself this week. I feel like you're feeling good about yourself. And I feel like you're looking back at the past year. And there's so much for you to be proud of. You have truly accomplished a lot here. Alright, and now on to more details here. For work, you got the 2 of Swords. And I feel like with work, things are at a stop. Things are at a standstill. It may feel difficult to move forward this week, but I don't feel like this is necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like your brain may be more on vacation mode. Once again, the holidays are approaching, and I just feel like your mind may be on other things rather than work or school here. And with school, this may be waiting. Maybe you've already taken your finals, and now you gotta wait till after the holiday break to figure out how you did. But there also is, once again, this sense of waiting as well, and maybe in the office, maybe somebody is gone from the office and you need them to help you get something done, so you have to wait to move forward with something until they come back. Once again, it just seems like things are at a standstill this week in regards to work and school. Alright, and for love, you got the World. And the World represents Saturn, and Saturn is all about getting through the hard lessons. And I do feel like there is a sense of accomplishment. You have learned so much in regards to yourself and in regards to relationships. I feel like you've done a lot of work in regards to that. And if you are in a relationship, I feel like you've made things better within that relationship. You've really worked out problems. And also I feel like as a couple, you two have accomplished a lot. there is a lot for you to be proud of. And if you have left a relationship this year, I feel like you have learned so much about yourself and I feel like you've learned a lot through that. Now you know what you want out of a future relationship. You've done a lot of learning. You should really be proud of yourself. And for those of you who have been single all year, I feel like you as well have learned so much about yourself and what you want out of a relationship. You've done a lot of good inner work, and now you're at a good stage. I just feel like you're now open to receiving a good relationship, and I feel like there is a sense of hope. And I feel like that's putting you in a good position for the following year, and I feel like you do have a lot of hope for next year in regards to love. It's like you're excited in a way. It's like, I wonder what 2017 is going to bring me. Alright, and that positivity, once again, is putting you in a good place. A good place to receive a good relationship. Alright. Yeah, we've done a lot of learning for sure this year. Alright, and for the obstacle this year, you got the Three of Swords. And with this, I feel like it's important not to stay stuck in a certain thought. It's okay to feel whatever it is what you feel. But the key is to just not get stuck there. I just feel like you've been through some disappointments. But I feel like it's time to move on from that and to just see the silver lining in that cloud. To see the positivity within that and then to move forward. I just feel like it's important not to stay stuck thinking over and over again about something. I just feel like it's time to move on now. Alright, and for money, you got the King of Pentacles. And you may be getting a gift or some money from a father figure or somebody older than you, or you may be buying a gift as well for somebody older than you or somebody that you respect. And somebody may be giving you good advice this week in regards to finances, and this is from somebody you respect. And I also feel like you are making good plans in regards to finances for the new year. I feel like you're making improvements to your finances. You're coming up with some sort of action plan to improve things. Alright, and for what's going right, well, what to look forward to this week is the Queen of Cups. And with this, the Queen of Cups is all about intuition, and I feel like your intuition is right on target, and so it's important to really listen to yourself. If you feel like you should make certain changes, or, you should do something, I feel like that would be a good idea to really listen to yourself. And once again, I just feel like there is this optimism. It just seems like she's looking forward. She's looking in that cup. She's looking to the future, and I feel like we are optimistic about next year and looking forward to the new year. And I feel like you have this clear sense of direction to where you want to go, what you want to do next year. It's like there's this tunnel vision here. Alright, well, to tie up this whole reading, the main message this week is to keep looking forward and to keep the hope, but at the same time, look at the past and be proud of all that you have accomplished. Alright, well, I hope you liked your reading, and if you would like an insight into what 2017 has in store for you, then book an in-depth personal reading with me. And you can do so by contacting me at tarotkite@hotmail.com. We'll have a happy holiday season. Bye!